Please click the link above if you want to continue in Hindi. In the mist-cloaked hills of ancient Assam, where the land drinks deep from the Brahmaputra's soul, there lies a city born of blood and legend, Soṇitapura, the Crimson City. But beyond tales of Usha and Aniruddha, deeper than romance, rises the shadow of a forgotten thunder, the thunder of Banasura, the 1,000-armed Asura king. This is not just a story, it is a saga etched in flame, devotion, and disobedience. Let us trace the origin of Banasura, the Storm Prince, through the sacred lineage of time. Lord Vishnu, the eternal preserver, supreme in Vaishnavism, from him bloomed a lotus, the seat of creation. Lord Brahma, born of the lotus, the creator shaped the cosmos and birthed 10 mind children. Marichi, one of the 10 sages, glowing like starlight, a beacon of divine knowledge. Kashyapa, son of Marichi, the great progenitor of beings, married to the daughters of Daksha Prajapati. From his union with Diti were born the asuras, Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha, titans of power, sons of Kashyapa and Diti. One defied the gods, the other defied death. Prahlada, the pious son of Hiranyakashipu, an unwavering devotee of Vishnu who defied his father for dharma. Virochana, son of Prahlada, known for his humility and devotion to truth, even in debate with the Devas. Mahabali, son of Virochana, beloved of his people yet humbled by Vamana, the dwarf incarnation of Vishnu. Banasura, eldest son of Mahabali, born with many arms, fierce and faithful, destined for glory and extreme pride. This is no mere ancestry. It is a river of divine energy flowing through time, from Vishnu to Brahma, to Marichi and Kashyapa, to the Daitya kings whose stories thunder in the Vedas. And at the end of this great stream stands Banasura, crowned in fury, armed with devotion, standing against the gods themselves. In the depths of the Mahabharata and the sacred Puranas, one name thunders with disobedience and destiny, Hiranyakashipu. Born of Kashyapa and Diti, this mighty Asura sought to overturn the order of gods. To gain dominion over all, he undertook severe austerities to please Lord Shiva. So great was his penance that the cosmos trembled, and Shiva granted him celestial weapons, unparalleled combat skills, and powers drawn from the gods themselves. With fury unmatched, Hiranyakashipu shook the Himalayas, conquered the 3 worlds, dethroned Indra, and reigned supreme for over 107 million years. Yet in his absence, the Devas struck. His palace was attacked, but the divine sage Narada intervened, protecting Hiranyakashipu's pregnant wife, Kayadu. Under Narada's guidance, the unborn child Prahlada absorbed the wisdom and devotion of the rishis. As Prahlada grew, so too did his faith. Though born of an Asura, he sang only the name of Vishnu. This, to Hiranyakashipu, was unforgivable. Finally, in a moment of rage, Hiranyakashipu bellowed, "Is your Vishnu in this pillar too?" With a roar, Hiranyakashipu shattered the pillar. From within emerged Narasimha Vishnu incarnate, half man, half lion. Not god, not beast, not man. At twilight, on a palace threshold, Narasimha laid Hiranyakashipu across his lap and tore him apart with divine claws. A curse defied, a child saved, and a lineage reborn through dharma. Banasura ruled Soṇitapura with an iron heart. A Rasalingam, gifted by Vishvakarma himself, sat in his palace sanctum. The kingdom he ruled, Banapura, was a vast and influential realm, its legacy entwined with the land we now recognize as Tezpur, in the heart of Assam. According to the Siva Purana, The great demon Taraka sought divine favor. Taraka approached Brahma, yearning for powerful boons, and so the deity listened. Taraka begged, and in return, Brahma granted him 2 sacred gifts. Taraka rejoiced. He made his way to Soṇitapura Sunita, in mythology, tied to Sura, the divine, in Ayurveda, representing the female genetic essence. Upon his arrival, the mighty demon, sanctioned by Chakra, preceptor of the asuras, was crowned king but of the 3 worlds. Banasura played the mridangam with many arms as Lord Shiva danced the tandavam, creation and destruction in cosmic rhythm. Shiva, pleased beyond measure, granted him a boon that Shiva shall protect Banasura's city, and he shall be invincible. Thus rose the guardian king, untouchable, unconquered. Even the devas dared not whisper his name. But power, left unchecked, becomes its own poison. As the years turned, the protector became tyrant. His arms no longer played music, they raised armies. He stood beneath Mount Krauncha, launching ambushes upon the heavens. Even Agni and Vayu feared his wrath. The devas defeated, the world silent. Only Shiva stood with him, bound by promise. But fate moves through dreams. Usha, the bright bloom of Soṇitapura and only daughter of Banasura, dreamt of a boy with fire in his eyes, Aniruddha, prince of the Yadavas, Krishna's grandson. Her friend, the yogini artist Chitralekha, painted the dream onto canvas, then reality. With powers of the unseen, she brought Aniruddha through time and space, into Usha's chamber of longing. There love bloomed in secret, unholy, untamed. Banasura's fury cracked the stones of his palace. In Usha's chamber, he found the boy not in armor, but in embrace. With the mystical ropes of Varuna, he imprisoned the Yadava prince and sealed the halls of Soṇitapura with curses. Banasura seized his daughter and confined her within Agnigar, a fortress surrounded by flames to ensure no one could enter. But the heavens stirred. From Dvaraka rose the call to arms. The Yadus marched, not in vengeance, but to reclaim destiny. "12 Akshahinis or 40 lakh warriors, chariots, elephants, horsemen, and foot soldiers beyond count. From the north came Shiva on Nandi. With Kartikeya and divine forces. From the west came Krishna, Balarama, Satyaki, and Pradyumna, the strength of dharma. The sky became fire, the land cracked, Shiva and Krishna met not as enemies, but as cosmic forces destined to clash. Brahmastra met mountain weapon, fire met rain, cold met heat. The fever spirits of both gods warred until even time trembled. In the end, Krishna stood above Banasura, Sudarshana spinning in divine stillness. But death did not come, for Krishna as an avatar of Vishnu remembered his promise to Mahabali as Vamana avatar and to Prahalad as an Narishama avatar. The lineage shall not be broken. One by one, Banasura's 1,000 arms were severed, until only 4 remained, a symbol of mercy, a reminder of ego undone. Shiva bowed to Vishnu, the preserver, and Banasura bowed to both and realized his mistake. Usha and Aniruddha were wed in splendor, a union of light and shadow. Banasura, humbled and enlightened, left his city behind. To the Himalayas he journeyed, where the snows wash away pride. There he served Shiva in silence, finding peace beyond conquest. Some say he became Mahakala, an attendant of Shiva. Others say his soul still guards the hills of Soṇitapura. Today the echoes remain in stone, in song, in myth. But the legend, it holds a lesson, that even 1,000 arms cannot hold back fate, that even kings must bow to dharma, and that love, even dreamt, has the power to change the world. Beyond gods and battles lies a deeper truth of love defying fate, of power tested by humility, and of divine will shaping destiny. As the dust of war settles, what remains is not just victory, but transformation. If this journey moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and walk with us through the next legend.